What's up, warriors? Welcome back to Candlelight Lament. So, we have been stabbed, or maybe we haven't been. Who knows? Dare I go back? So, does he stab me? Oh, I don't want to relive that scene. I need a weapon to deal with this guy. Alright, okay. So, a weapon, you say? Where am I going to get a weapon? Well, let's go east. And what do we have here? That sounds like the dog. Hay cart. Covered in hay. So it is. Oh, there's a dog. Village chief's dog. Hello? Well, might as well stick with the story. I'm Beck, municipal police detective. You're the village chief here, right? The village chief's face showed a wary expression. What's your name? Robert. May I see your ID? Well, if I'm a police officer, I'm supposed to... Well... okay. You estimate his eyesight and maintain a subtle distance. Then you boldly take out your wallet and quickly flash at him. Flip it open, flip it close. Flip it open, flip it close. Do it fast. Someone with good eyesight would recognize that it's just your driver's license. Unfortunately, the old man in front of you needs reading glasses to read the newspaper. Before he could say if he saw it clearly, you were ready with a stern tone. I want to ask, why are there no signs of road construction near the village? Where did all the city government's funds go over the years? Well, there are many places in the village that need money. The big water wheel to the west didn't appear out of thin air. And we still have to dig flood channels, you know. It's been raining non-stop for months. You can see that's just the village chief's quick thinking, though somewhat convincing it's not true. But you don't plan to pursue it. You're here for another purpose. Alright, stop it. I have other questions. Anna. What do you know about Anna? That case, again, the police already investigated it last time. Except for me, no one else counts. Now answer my question. She's Ed's granddaughter. She's missing. You don't have to pretend, officer. Where were you and what were you doing on the night of September 20th? Who can remember exactly what they did months ago? Asking like this is meaningless. About the gun. I was chatting with some residents earlier. They mentioned your shooting skills are impressive. Is that true? Yeah, really? No way. This is a technique you often use during interrogations. Flattery. You just need to lie, and the person being interrogated will write the truth on their face. I mean, that was when I was younger. He means, yes, I do have a gun hidden. Demand? Demand. You never learned to be indirect. Hand over the gun. Officer, I don't have a gun, really. Years ago, I did enjoy hunting, but now I've even forgotten how to hold a gun. This argument is going nowhere. If you had stronger means, you'd use them without hesitation, but for now, the village chief's vicious dog seems more powerful. Damaged fence. How did the fence by the river get damaged? The fence? fence around the water wheel area. Oh, yes. Don't worry, I'll have someone fix it. I asked how it was damaged. How would I know? His face twitched unnaturally. Leave. No. Can I go back? Can I re-ask some things? I have some more questions for you. No. Oh, did I not ask the right questions? Earring. Wax. Okay. This. I have some more questions for you. Burnt marks on the ground. Why is there a large burnt mark in front of the church? Did they burn somebody? They burnt somebody at the stake. He opened his mouth with a half smile and paused for a moment as if the air around him had frozen. The village chief's stiff smile faded as if he just realized the inappropriateness of his expression. I don't know. Sure you do. Sure, okay. Oh, there's some other things I could have gotten out of him, I just know it. Village chief, you're on the list. All right. Wax and an earring. Whose earring? Can I go in the church yet? No need to go in. All right. So, how do I get a weapon to get past? Connard? I don't think there's anything else back here, but I'll check. Okay, there was nothing. There was nothing there. So... Oh, the rain is raining. Okay, let's see. Well, let's go back this way. Wax. I'm running out of insight. Where did Lucia go? Investigate house. Doors chained. Go around the back. Right, just checking everything. Let me check the forest again. Maybe... Oi. No? Don't want to relive that. Oh. Locked. Okay. So what if I don't click on this? Gasoline. Gasoline for the boat engine. Inflatable boat. The nearest sea area is not far from the Vice village. At least that's what the map shows. Inflator. This is for inflating the rubber boat. This thing isn't cheap. Wet clothes. The smell of sweat mixed with the stench of seawater. Purple powder. Most expensive item in the whole wood house. What is it? Purple powder? Why is it expensive? You might stab me again. Wax? No. Locked. Okay. So can't do anything there. I need stuff to open, break the chains, open the, get by the window. Wax. What can I do with a wax block? I don't plan to mess with that dog. Ladder. Tools. So the toolbox, but to get to the toolbox, it's locked. Alright, who do I gotta talk to around here? Horse, keep her wake up. Squirrel, you still in here? Who do you want to kill? Wax. Oh. A happy shout. Dead human! Wait, that wax block is dead human! Friendship! Yes, trade! Trade? What do you have? Okay. Shiny! What do you want? Shiny! Shiny! Oh. Squirrel God's recognition. Shiny! Shiny. Seems like a fair trade. Shell casing. Okay. Friendship! Now there's evidence to confront the village chief. Okay. Good. Yes. Progress. Oh, Mr. Chief. I have a little something called evidence. I have more questions for you. What is this? This shell casing is direct evidence you don't want to be reported, do you? Oh, what? Please, let's talk it over calmly, officer. Do you like red wine? I can... How one does anything is how one does everything. The village chief seems to have quite a stash of red wine to smooth over problems. Alright, Robert. I know you're doing some small business on the side. You guessed right. Everything is written on his face. The income of a remote village chief is not enough to afford so much expensive red wine. Hand over the gun. I won't fuss about your side business. Deal? Officer, I don't understand. How do you... With the Night Watch policy, the police have the right to confiscate deadly weapons. This is for everyone's safety. Am I clear enough? Okay, I'll go look in my room. Thank you for your cooperation. Of course, the police have the right to do this, but it's not legal for a suspended officer. You're prepared to lose your job. Bye. Bye, doggy. Okay, now we have a gun, and now we can go to Connard. Connard. Oi, Connard. He doesn't seem to notice you, immersed in another world. Put him up. Get up. Hands on your head. Dang, why would a cop come to a place like this? His subtle movement of his left hand gradually revealed his intention. I said, get up, no tricks. I don't want trouble, officer. You can investigate the house as you like. I said, hands on your head. He sneered contemptuously. Shooting or handcuffs? Handcuffs! Okay. Dang, cop. You found a key on him. Oh! What were you doing here just now? Harrison's business is very tempting. Want some? Hey, listen. Wanna have some? Refuse. I refuse categorically. In some matters, you only have one option. Stop pretending you must be dirty too. Hehehe. No, I stand for good and justice. Let me out, I'm starving. I've quit, got it? You have no idea how dangerous this is. Wait, does this go to the tools? Tools or this guy? Tools or this guy? Well, what's your deal? Okay, it doesn't go there. So, it goes over here then? Toolbox. Locked? What? What? Locked. Oh, there we go. Don't hit me. I've quit. I don't want to go back to sea. I'm a police officer. He's weak. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater. And mentally strained. Probably can't talk much. What's your name? His uncoordinated movements accompanied by slight spasms are disgusting. I've quit. Hands on your head. Don't move. What's your name? Harrison. Officer, I feel terrible. I can't see clearly. Man outside the house. Who's that outside? He's Conrad. He locked me in here. Aren't you part of the same gang? I told him I wouldn't go to sea anymore. I've washed my hands of it. And dang it, he forced me to swallow Fairy's kiss. He forced me. He has no idea how dangerous it is. Another accomplice? So where's your other accomplice? He died. Don't ask, officer, I beg you. That's the look of someone with something to say but can't, similar to Ed's expression. My brain is splitting. You remember Ed's face bleeding. All right, I won't press further. Tools. Do you have a crowbar or something like that? Outside, there's a toolbox. You can find something useful, officer. Here's the key. Take the key. And the man shows no joy at being released, seemingly accustomed to this environment. You don't look like you were kidnapped. This is my cabin. What is this cabin used for? I transport stuff. What are you transporting? From here out or imported from overseas? What exactly is your job? Be clear. I mainly import that purple powder from overseas and then deliver it to the city. How many people are in the gang? I've quit, officer. Answer me. How many people in the gang? Originally, 2. Me and Brian. Then, what happened next? Speak. Ha 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 ha. He seems unable to speak. You saw the same expression on Ed during today's interrogation. Purple powder, is that Fairy's kiss? Can I have some? What's the purple powder? This stuff is called Fairy's kiss. The ingredients are everywhere. and it has spread to, Sorry, officer. Recently, I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes I can't speak, and I get dizzy. The Myers group built a refinery on some island specifically to produce this powder. Officer, you better off not knowing too much. Once you crave this stuff, you'll become just like them. Like who? The villagers here. They've gone mad, completely mad. How mad? Explain. I don't know how to tell you, officer. I always forget everything after waking up during the day. But I'm sure there's something wrong with the village at night. Have I been infected with this thing? Purple powder. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Alright. Key. Great. At least we have a usable tool. Hammer. Alright. You sit tight, Connard, if that is your real name. Okay. Now. The window is sealed. Need tools to pry open the wooden boards. I have it. You notice the windows are also painted white. Interesting. The room smells of formaldehyde and damp mold. Good. When you climbed in through the window, a suffocating feeling hit you, mixed with formaldehyde and ash. The scene before you is unbelievable. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, well, that's all the time I have for this episode. Is it a body? Who knows? We'll have to find out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.